This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined over Zoom by Fox's G for his first ever Misfits fight happening in just under 2 weeks. Fox, it's good to catch up with you. How's it life? How's it going?
Dude, I don't have a life. What life? I've had no life for months, Fred. Just training, away from home. But it's good, man. It's what I need to prepare, so I'm happy.
Is it difficult being away from home, from your parents, from your girlfriend, all the way over in America?
Yeah, obviously it's tough. It was a lot tougher at the start though, but that's why I've been here for a while, man. So I could get settled into it, used to it, and I've adjusted to the lifestyle, man. So disciplined and ready to go.
And you're going to be fighting Spartan J. This is quite a difficult first fight. I was certainly very, very shocked when I first heard the news that you were fighting him. How come you picked such a tough one for your first go?
Uh, felt like it.
But it's Spartan J. It's Spartan J though. He had a very good win, a dominant performance against Puliarov. People were saying he should fight Waleed next. People were saying he should fight Dean next. No one was calling for the Fox G fight for him next. Why do you think that was? And then how come you took the fight for two parallels?
Because I haven't had a fight yet. So, well, I guess on Misfits I haven't had a fight yet, so people don't really know what to expect. And for me, if I get an opportunity to throw some hands, I'm not gonna turn it down. So I don't really care who it is, man. You mentioned Dina Waleed. I'm trying to work my way up to that level, and you're not gonna get to that level by taking easy fights. So said hell yeah.
Certainly, we'd love to hear it. On Misfits, there aren't many easy fights. It's very difficult to get an easy fight. If anyone does get an easy fight, I'm like, well done. Good for you.
Yeah,
You managed to find
legit.
one. Let's talk
Yeah.
about Small Sign Jay. There's a lot of footage of him out there. Obviously, he's got a full fight out there with Puliarov. You see this footage, but it's just amateur boxing fight footage, which is completely different to a pro fight. Do you think he's looking to find some footage of you, try and find some loopholes, seeing what's wrong in your game? But then clearly you can see how he fights, but you can't really see how you fight in the pro ring with no head guards.
Yeah, bro, I'm smart with the footage that I put out. That's what I'll say. I would say that the people that have seen my footage have seen what I want them to see. And as for Jay, not really too worried about his footage, because I just don't care. I prepare how I prepare, regardless of the opponent. Obviously, there's game plan things that I can gain from certain aspects that I won't speak on too much. But yeah, man, he can see what he wants to see. Like you said, I can see the same stuff from him. So not really worried about it.
Is there a strict game plan? Have you and your coach Solomon gone over a strict game plan, like very regimented, something you've got to stay on? Because obviously, Sports Bar and Jay's got a very particular style. When you're fighting someone of a heavy, awkward style, there's always a heavy game plan to follow that opponent.
Yeah, we got a game plan, man. We'll execute it exceptionally on the night. But I don't want to speak too much about it, man. I ain't gonna get no hints.
The spot. There you go. I can imagine Solomon just now standing behind the camera, being like, "No, no, no, no."
Yeah, yeah. That you're
Um.
you're gonna yeah.
Oh, he is there. Turn the camera.
No, I'm just fucking with
Oh,
you.
he's not. He's just standing like that behind the camera.
Mm.
But let's talk about this though. Everyone says, obviously, the very famous Mike Tyson quote: "Everyone has a game plan to take a punch in the face." Small Spartan J clearly hits very, very hard. He hit Pulley Arif and Pulley went down. Once you get hit, what makes you kind of make sure? What gives you the confidence you're going to stay on that game plan and not veer off?
Because I get the fucking shit beat out of me by Salt Poppy in the gym, and I seem to be doing fine with that. I'm getting hit a lot harder than a little 125-pound Jay can hit, believe me. Uh, and I'm rocking people a lot heavier than me. I ain't gonna say too much, but I have a pretty good idea of being able to dish and take power, so I'm not too worried.
You were sparring Pulley Arif a few weeks ago, and Pulley fought Spartan J last time. Was Pulley telling you a few tactics and what it's like to spar? Sorry, what it's like to fight Spartan J? I can imagine it's very, very useful.
Yeah, man, it's always good to talk to former opponents, whether they won or lost. But no, Pulley's just my boy, so just having him down at the gym, sparred him last night too. Good rounds. Yeah, I mean, like you said, he lost, he got knocked down. There's not too much you can really take away, but you can learn from his mistakes. So always good to have like I said, an opponent of your opponent down at the gym.
In a win over Spartan J, where does that take you? Does that give you two fights off Waleed or Dean? Is that three fights? Is that four fights? Where would you use it to rank yourself and measure yourself?
Depends on the performance, man. Depends on the performance, you know. Um, if I go in there and have a very close fight, who knows? I'll leave it to the fans. But the way that I plan to execute my game plan and the things that I have in store for Small Spartan J on January 20th, I believe that I will be elevated quite near the top of the rankings in the lightweight division. So, yeah, I plan to hopefully land one of those big payday fights mid to late next year.
And for the prediction, how does it go down? Real prediction. I've heard rumors that you can knock him out, he can knock you out. What do you reckon? How do you think it goes, Fox?
Um, I believe that when the opportunity presents itself, I will take advantage of it. I will create a lot of dead space in there. I will walk him into the dead space, and all of a sudden he will be in danger. There are a lot of things that I can do. There are a lot of traps that I'm able to set, and very quickly, I think Jay, his corner, and everybody watching the fight will understand exactly what I'm talking about. Uh, there will be opportunities. I can't say a round because I don't know which round it will be. It all depends on if he survives stage one and if he survives stage two. But it's going to be a beatdown. And when the opportunity presents itself, as I said, I will take advantage of it and knock him out brutally.
Did Puliarov say you hit harder than Spartan J? I think that's a question for Pulley, but you must have asked him that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow, okay, well that's very, very interesting. I'm sure to interview Pulley probably. I'm sure he'll be there in 5 weeks, so I'll grab him then. Let's just talk about the
Yeah,
card.
he will.
Very, very big card. I believe you're fourth from the main event. Is that correct?
I don't really know. I'm gonna go with what you say. You probably know better than me, man. You
Well, I
probably know
think
better
so.
than
Maybe
me.
you're fifth or fourth for the main event. I personally think you guys should be third for the main. Let's for the main event
Oh,
though. HS Tiki he's making his Misfits debut. Is he a potential
yep.
Misfits superstar? HS?
Absolutely, man. I think that HS is whether you like him or hate him. I think he's always been very interesting, and we've seen him in a street fight not too long ago. So clearly he can have that fight spirit. I'm excited to see what he has. Assuming he doesn't get canceled at the press conference, and but yeah, I think he has the potential to be just the same as the rest of us, man. All of us can go in there and do something big, and I think HS has the potential.
Well, that's quite a funny way to put it. H's biggest fight is not getting cancelled at the press conference. For sure, not
Yeah,
getting
man.
anything shut down or yeah. I'm sure HS will be fine though. Hopefully I'll interview him soon. A few more things. So Ethan versus Joe Weller looks to not be happening. Your thoughts on that?
It's a shame, man, but I see both sides, man. It'd be awesome to have a big fight like that, but also from Bazinga, excuse me, his point of view, if he doesn't feel like he's getting his money's worth, the guy doesn't have to fight. He's got a family. He's got plenty of money from the sidemen and his personal channels and any other business moves he's making. So I understand where he's coming from, but I would still like to see Joe get in there. Against anybody. The OG needs to come back.
Certainly. I'm sure Joe will come back. Ethan, I guess it's all up in the air. But a question for you. Your YouTube channel content is slowed down a little bit, Fox. What's going on?
Why are you always dissing, Fred?
Well, because I remember
Listen,
thinking, Fox is always like, when I fight, the amount of content I'll be putting out when I'm in training camp is going to be incredible. It's going to be like no other. I had a look at your channel, it's
yeah,
just gone rather quiet.
yeah. So I obviously I'm still promoting the fight, but I've also realized that the things that I've been doing lately, they're not going in a video, bro. The stuff that I'm doing. Obviously, I might do like a day in the life. Well, no, I will. I've been working on a few things to
Okay.
start rolling out here, like bigger videos rather than just like a quick 2 minute. Like, there's not too much in the scene going on. I'm not gonna do a 2 minute video on nothing, but I'll start putting out like 10 minute full in depth, dope videos to get a closer look into my life. But I've been focused on camp, man. I'm more worried about the fight and this has taken over my life to a different extent. I left school, I left my whole family, I left my girl, I left my home. I'm in a different country, living with my coach, living the lifestyle. So if I'm honest, there have been videos I've tried to record, and I'm just not the same right now. I'm in a different headspace. I'm not here to make jokes and make memes and all that kind of stuff. I'm here to kill. So yeah, you. That's why like interviews is the main content. Really, this is my content.
Mm. I like this side of you. I have noticed a change. You talk a lot less, but it's straight to the point. I'm liking this side of Fox. I guess you could do a sort of like a sort of fitness Rocky montage where you're not hitting the pads, you're not hitting the bags, you're not showing anything. You're just doing all the press ups, cardio, sprints, that sort of thing. You
Yeah,
do that style of like a fitness style video, like a you know how the Rocky training montage. I think you should really do that with Rocky music with the Foxy G training montage, and just get someone else to
bro,
film it for the day. That's what you should do.
that would be perfect. You know, like
And it's not too long. It's
genuinely
a
the
five. You
most
can do a
nervous
5 minute
about.
video. You get 20 minutes of footage, cut it all down. You're not sure. Solomon
Yeah,
wouldn't mind because you're not actually showing any like technical stuff. You're just doing all the sprints, all
yeah,
the weights. So I think that should be okay.
no, for sure. I got some stuff coming for sure, 100%. I'm recording a little something tonight, so keep your eye out for that.
Okay, well I'm excited with Fox. I'll see you at 5 weekend leads. Thank you very much.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. See you all there.